Good morning, Connections family. Welcome to our pre-show. I am Andy.
I'm Lexy. Good morning, Connections.
Good morning. Hey, Lexy, how are you?
I'm doing great. That was my first time
Seeing the video.
That was awesome.
I know, it's awesome. And just wait, it's going to get even better because we're going to have our own little pre-show intro.
I love it. It's so fun. Like all those happy little memories.
Maybe with windbreakers,
screen.
I think.
Wait, our new video? We're going to wear windbreakers?
That's what Layla wanted to do, and I am a big fan of a windbreaker, especially with our church logo on the back. That'd be sweet, wouldn't it? See? I just turned you onto it. Yep.
Getting our
I changed
own
your
windbreaker?
I think so.
Cool.
That would be sweet.
That'd
Pre-show
be really cool.
windbreakers, right?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So anyway, how was your week?
Good.
You guys were camping last weekend, right?
Yes, that's why I wasn't here last weekend.
Yep.
My family of 4, so me and my mom, dad, brother, we went in our RV up to the UP, and we stayed at Tequamanon Falls State Park.
Awesome.
It was beautiful. That was the
farthest.
farthest.
It looked fun. Yeah, the pictures look great.
That was the farthest north in the UP that I've ever been.
Oh, really?
I was telling Steve this morning, my mom's phone thought she was in Canada. I was like, welcome to Canada.
So close to
I was like, we're not in Canada.
We're close.
in the U.S. Yeah, I just thought that was really funny.
That is funny. Isn't it funny how we have all this tech, but they can't figure out where we're at still? Sometimes phones are, it's great.
How was your week?
It was good. Busy, super busy with work. It's just been crazy busy, but that's okay because busy means job security, as Angie always reminds me when I get frustrated. But other than that, it was great. I mean, we built Skylar a new bed. Well, I say we. It was Angie and her dad, because we just had to make some changes and everything. So I was working downstairs, and no, I was working. This was on Thursday. Okay. So it was just nice to see them.
At all in this.
Nope, and probably for the best. Because Andy is not very handy when it comes to building stuff.
Really?
Oh, no. Demo I'm really good at. Just give me a sledgehammer and let me knock something down.
I feel like everybody's good at demo.
That's true, but I excel at demo.
You're really good at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So anyway, all right. Before we go any further, as always, we'd like to direct you to our QR code. That is our digital connections card. Again, like I say, whether you're first time, long time, we would love to hear from you.
First time, long time.
First time, long time.
All the times.
All the times.
Just get on.
Every times.
every times. Say hello.
Alexa, I have a question for you. Do you like fireworks or parades?
Both.
Excellent answer, because I was going to say the same thing. I'm more of a fan of fireworks. I'm more of a fan of watching parades as opposed, or actually being in one. Because sometimes sitting and watching gets pretty boring because you're just watching the same thing. For me personally.
Truthfully, if I was going to pick one over the other, it would be fireworks.
Of course, yes. But July 4th is coming up.
It sure is.
And much like last year, we're going to be in the Schoolcraft Parade again. What? So yes, last year, our church, we had a float, actually a couple floats, and we passed out popsicles because it was a pretty hot day. And it looks like, according to the forecast, it might be another warm day coming up.
Right on.
So we are going to be doing that on the 4th of July. We will be meeting at our assigned spot at 10 a.m. So if anybody would like to come join us, you're more than welcome to. You can email Perry, and here's where we had fun last week, spelling out Perry's name for the email. So PHOSTETLER at my3c.org. If you would like to be a part of it, please email him.
You might want to say that one more time.
I will. PHOSTETLER at my3c.org. Last week, both Layla and I had just brain farts left and right trying to read Perry's name or just spell it out. And it was just PHOS. Yeah, it was crazy. Speaking of which, Layla, we miss you. We hope Chara's having an awesome time. Hope you guys are having a great time up in Traverse City for softball tournament.
Yes, we do miss you, Layla.
Yes. Do you have a drink or anything of the week? Because Layla does jokes, but you do a drink. So can you think of something? Or maybe give the listeners a fun summer beverage where you work. What do you think is a fun summer beverage? Because they're all, like an iced something or other? Well.
So personally, this is the drink that I drink every single day.
Okay.
I don't know if I've shared it on here, but I might have shared it on here before. It's called a matcha miel. Miel means honey. So matcha is a green tea powder. Okay. So when you mix your green tea powder, and matcha is very good for you. I drink one every day. But I put honey and cinnamon in it and then ice it with oat milk. And I call it a matcha miel. And I drink one a day.
Matcha miel. Okay.
So that's like my current staple beverage.
Okay. And can somebody order this where you work? Like they can ask for that? Or is this something you have to make yourself?
Oh, no. You could order this really anywhere you go.
Oh, okay.
Ask for like a matcha tea with honey and cinnamon.
Honey and cinnamon?
Yeah.
Matcha Mia.
Miel.
Miel. Matcha Miel.
Miel, yes.
I like it.
But normal, that comes from an espresso beverage called a cafe miel.
Oh.
Cafe, coffee, miel, honey. So it's basically the same thing. Instead of matcha, you have your espresso, honey, cinnamon, milk.
All right. I was not aware of any of that because I'm not a coffee drinker, but
Boom.
I
You learn
appreciate
something new every
learning
day.
things. Yeah. You know what? If you're not learning something new, what are you doing with your life? Because nobody knows everything.
That's true.
Except
there's
God.
always more to know.
There's always more to know.
learn.
Now we need one of those, the more you know, things that come across the doom, 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 doom.
Wouldn't that be fun if we had stuff that could pop up
I
on our
think
screen?
we might be able to one day
Yeah.
as things start going up. So, all right. We also have a new Two Connections dinner party on July 12th. Why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about that? Lexi, people have heard me talk enough.
I don't think it's on July 12th. I think it's on
14th.
July 14th.
Excuse me. I don't know where I said 12th
so
from. Sorry.
This is for anybody who's new to Connections, who maybe you've been here for like a couple months, but you just are needing a way to get connected, meet some new people. This is a great thing to do.
Yep.
You're more than welcome to come.
Yep.
Come
and
by
it's-
yourself. Come with your family.
Exactly. Yes. This is at our good friend, the Woolheises house.
Adam and Brenda.
Adam and Brenda.
Yep.
They're wonderful people, and their kids are equally wonderful. And this is like you were saying, it's a great way to meet people. Sometimes at church, we show up once a week, and you get to meet people, but you don't really get to meet people.
Right. I feel like our church is growing so big, and there's
Yep.
a lot of people. It can be intimidating to be like, who can I talk to?
Yeah.
You can talk to anybody, but we get it.
It's sometimes
this
hard.
This is a great
nice way.
to meet some awesome humans that are going to be very welcoming and very friendly to you.
Yep. And one of our church staff rotates at all of these, so
Yeah,
you'll
so
get a
you'll-
chance to meet. It's
yes, you'll meet-
You don't know who it is until
Meet
you
some
show
of our
up.
staff. Yeah.
So you can actually sign up through our website, which is my3c.org, under the best tab, the events tab, or tile.
The best tab.
The best one. The best one.
Yes.
Events, because who doesn't love events, right?
Everybody loves events.
You really love events, right?
I really love events.
Do you like questions?
I do.
Well, we're going to turn over to Elizabeth, who's got a crazy question, I'm sure, and you and I will answer when we get back. So take it over, Elizabeth.
Perfect.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. We are so excited that you're here joining us online or in person. I have a very weird question today because I couldn't think of anything else. So it is a weird one, but it's a fun one, and we're going to go ask Cooper and Sarah. Hello.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, Cooper. Wow. So good to see you. I didn't see you there. Okay. Would you rather burp or fart glitter? You're really thinking about this.
I would rather burp glitter
Why?
because if I fart it, then nobody else can see the glitter because it's concealed by my pants. But if it's coming out of my mouth, then everybody can enjoy the glitter that I provide for them.
From your mouth?
Yeah, party all the time.
A party all the time. Okay, Sarah, what about you?
I have to agree because, I feel like it's like a cool party trick. It's like, look what I can do. Burp,
You could be the confetti cannon.
You could be the confetti cannon? Oh my gosh. Okay, Justin.
Is the rule like you can see it, or is this like in my pants if I fart glitter?
I don't, up to your interpretation.
If it's not just in my pants, then I would fart glitter because it'd be cool. Just be like walk by something, and be like, bop.
Bob?
It's gonna fit in the hole.
Okay, let's go find some other people. Where should we go? Let's go over here. Let's ask Jake. Jake, I'm asking you a question. Good morning. Would you rather burp or fart glitter?
Wait, what?
Would you rather burp or fart glitter?
Glitter?
Glitter.
What do you mean? Oh, glitter? Oh, I guess fart. I don't know.
This is my favorite question. Okay, let's go over here. We'll ask two more people. Good morning. Okay, I'm coming to you. I have both you. Would you rather burp or fart glitter?
Glitter? I don't like glitter, so neither.
No, you have to choose. Burp or fart?
Probably burp.
Yeah, why?
I don't know, because that way you don't know I'm farting.
What about you, Austin?
Is it burp or fart?
Okay, I'm going to go with burp.
Great. Well, Andy and Lexi, would you rather burp or fart glitter?
I'm so intrigued how she came up with this question.
I think she was searching through icebreaker questions, and I think that was one of them.
The thing is, this is never an icebreaker question I've ever heard before.
No, and they should be. These are fun questions. Like, this is the kind of stuff that makes me laugh and makes me... Anyway, go ahead. What's your answer? Because I'm going to go off on a diatribe.
No, you go first.
All right. So many people, when we're talking about burping or farting glitter, this is magical stuff. So people are like, oh, nobody can see it if I have my pants on. It's magic. Who cares? Magic can do things that nobody can do. So I
it
want
can
to fart.
shoot. It can shoot right out of your
through
pants.
Yes, of course. So I want to fart glitter because then I could like run around like this and just be like.
Please show us.
I could
Please
just
show us.
Make sure in a minute and be like, "Burp," and just shoot glitter everywhere I want to go. Yes.
Just right. Yeah.
Yep.
So I actually, what Cooper said about the pants, that's exactly where my brain went first.
Not me.
So I was like, burping would be cool, but also like.
It's almost like vomiting though, and vomiting ain't fun.
Well,
although it's glitter.
You know, I feel like burps are more like socially acceptable rather than farts, though.
But this could be a way to make farts more acceptable.
That's what
People
I'm saying.
be like, "Hey, we love glitter."
I feel like farting glitter would be the way.
I'm glad you turned around on this.
Because originally I was like, "Oh, burp because pants," but magic
supersedes all.
Yes, it trumps.
When it comes to glitter,
it trumps pants. Magic trumps pants.
Utterly ridiculous. Please. I would love for anybody listening to post in our comments today and YouTube when you're watching this. Would you rather burp or fart glitter? Remember, magic is in play, so all bets are off.
So y'all should be farting glitter with us, is what he's saying.
All right. Okay, speaking of burps and farts, we're going to talk about kids ministry coming up because that's a pretty good transition.
That was a good, I was just going to say that was a good transition.
So, as Lexi mentioned earlier, our church is growing. And because we are growing, we're seeing growth in a lot of areas that need help. And one of those is CK is our children's ministry. So we are starting CK4. Lexi, what are those age ranges again? Do you remember?
The kids ministries?
No, CK4. The one that we're starting, the new one.
That's going to be 3rd through 5th.
Look at that. She didn't even look at the page. Good job.
3rd through 5th.
Yep. And that is starting in the next couple of weeks here. We need help staffing it. So if it's on your heart to help out with kids ministry and maybe little kids like babies, it's not where you're at, but 3rd through 5th graders are, guess what? We could use your help. So we would need you to reach out to any of our church staff members. They would be able to help get you set up with what the next steps to help out with there. And when this does start, it's not going to be where our kids ministry currently is. We're going to be utilizing the new area, which is the multi-purpose room.
Right, so that's just going to be for CK4. So for those of you unfamiliar with these terms, CK is how we talk about our kids.
Children's ministry, yes.
Children's ministry. So CK1 is going to be young, CK2 is going to be like preschool age, CK3 is now going to be 1st, 2nd grade. And then CK4 is going to be 3rd through 5th. So CK, Connections Kids, and then the number goes up with the age of kids going up.
Yes, and we will have more news on that coming up in the next few weeks as that starts to become live.
Right.
So, but again, we would love for you to pray on that, and if you want to help, there's many ways for you to help.
Right. But just, like you were saying with our addition, we have so many more people, and so we just can't currently staff every room with a CK4 being added on.
Yep.
So it's if God's putting it on your heart to serve, like Andy was saying, this is the time to do it because we really need volunteers to help with this.
Yes, we do. And I would say that carries into what we talk about every week, that church here doesn't happen unless volunteers are here.
Absolutely.
Our staff does an amazing job, but there's only so much that they can do.
But there's only a handful of them,
There's only a handful.
And this is a big church growing.
Yep, it's a growing
can't do it
church.
all by himself.
Nope. So if you are feeling the need to help out, if you've been coming for a while, or if you're watching this and you're coming eventually and you want to help out, there's so many ways. There's greeters, there's parking lot help, there's tech team. If you can sing or play any sort of instrument, I know Steve would love to have you on the worship team. There's cafe.
You know the beautiful thing about serving, Andy?
What is that?
You don't have to be a member here for a certain amount of time.
That's true. You just start immediately.
Yeah, you can. If you're like, I like this church, I want to jump right in, you can do that. We want you to.
And if I'm anything to judge by, you don't even have to be talented to help out and volunteer. We've talked enough about us. We're going to turn over to our band. We hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you for joining us. And remember, burp or fart glitter, put it in the comments.
Yes. Bye, Connections.
Bye, Connections.